Hey guys, just got done doing my Wazoo unboxing, but I took a little trip to Walmart today, and got a few things, so I was going to show you guys. Earplugs. This is something I've kind of overlooked in the past, and a lot of people, when they have these in their kits, they talk about, oh, I take this kit to the gun range, and if I forget my primary set of ear protection, I have these. But I was watching some videos over the weekend and on YouTube, and somebody mentioned that you don't know where you're going to be in a survival situation. You could be in a shelter where there's lots of people and lots of noise, and getting a good night's rest, it would be difficult. You're talking about lots of people. I'm just thinking, like, personally, like something like Katrina in a Superdome. There's lots and lots of people in there. I'm sure it was not easy to get a good night's sleep. Sleep is very, very important, especially in a stressful environment or stressful situation such as a survival situation. So, earplugs, for me, would be amazing. Also, they float. So, you could use this as a bobber type deal for fishing or whatever. I might put a couple of these in a fishing kit. But my primary reason for getting these was because the guy said, if you're in a shelter or you're in, a community setting where there's a lot of people in a little space due to a flood, hurricane, tornado, any type of natural disaster, this might come in handy pretty well. You're gonna want your sleep, you're gonna want some good rest, and it might be difficult to get without a good pair of these. And they were like under $2 at Walmart for 6 pairs of them. So they're supposed to be disposable. I'm sure you could use them more than once, though. I'm not gonna use them and then throw them away. And they're orange, which is great for losing things. I tend to lose things, especially if you're out in the woods or whatever else. Orange is a good color. So then I mentioned before that I got a sharpener today. So this is the Smith's The Edge Experts Pocket Pal Knife Sharpener. Sharpens all knives, including serrated. Alright, so there's a little place that you can do a lanyard, tie it to a knife or something. It's got this dealie that pops out to sharpen on, and then it's got 2 areas right here. Let's see, ceramic and carbide. So made in China, lovely. But I'm gonna try it out. I'm new to sharpening knives, so I'm gonna try and sharpen that nameplate. See what I get from Wazoo. See what I get for this. But this thing was like $8.50. For the size and the variety of ways to sharpen, you just can't get better than that. The other one that I was looking at just had I think it just had 1 area to sharpen. I think it was just ceramic. Maybe it was just carbide. I can't remember. Anyway, it was bigger, and it just had the 1, and it was like $4. So for, double the money, you get triple the uses. I mean, technically, if I had 3 arms, I could sharpen 3 knives at once with this thing. I don't have 3 arms, but you know what I'm saying. So, and I love the size of it. It's black. Hopefully I don't lose it. But, I like the size of it. And, yeah, it's like $8.95, $8.60 something. I don't know. It's around $8.50, $9 for that thing. So, not bad at all. Mini Bics. If you saw my video I did the other day, I saw a video on YouTube of turning a Bic into, just a striker. And I love strikers. I'm a big fan of them. They work amazingly well. I have a striker, and I use it more than anything else that I have for starting fires. And I was trying to make one out of it, and I ruined the thing because I melted it instead of just letting the thing out. But I decided that's a waste, and I'm very upset with myself for doing that. So, I just got some lighters. I'm going to use them to start my fires when I need to light a candle, whatever. When the fluid's out, I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to turn it into a striker that I can use whenever. So I got 2 packages of those. I was very particular on my color choices. I really like orange. It's good. It stands out if you lose it. Blue is like my favorite color. I didn't really have a choice. And I like the green. The green is surprisingly standoutish. and my fiance's favorite color is green, so that's why I got this one. This one I got because they are all bright colors, orange, red, and yellow. They're all bright. I like the mini size because for the strikers, you're supposed to like cut it off to make it shorter. Well, I don't have anything that I would use to cut it off, and I don't see why you would need to when you can just, the mini Bic is actually a good size for using it for just a striker, because that's about how long the strikers that you buy with the tinder are. It's about the size of a mini Bic. So I'm trying not to cut anything or cut the base of it off. I know on the video he cut it to like an inch or something, but that seems a little small to me. And a mini Bic can fit almost anywhere, so I think that's pretty awesome. Alright, a crank light. Oh, I probably turned it off. I can't get enough of these. I have one that is on a radio right now. It's also solar, which is nice. But this is a just-in-case LED crank light. Let's see. Durable, 3 LEDs, rubberized on-off switch. 100 cranks last up to 35 minutes. That's insane. That's super nice. I think there's a flash mode too, yeah. Which I don't have on my other one, which I really like. So yeah, quit. Says great for night walks, camping, power outages, etc. But the reason I got this, it's originally like $10 or something. It's on sale. Clearance for $7. So I got this bad boy. And the color, it's kind of yellowish orangish. Really easy to crank, pretty durable it seems. I think the brand is Just In Case, which is kind of clever, but never heard of it before. But I'm going to take it out of its package and everything and try her out. But I think you could never have too many of these. I want to get like one for every bag, one for each side of the bed, one for in my car and my fiance's car. Like, you just can't get enough of these. They always work. You never need batteries. And you can never, I mean, you don't know when you might need a light. If you get stranded on the side of the road at night, if the power goes out, if you're bugging out, if you're camping. I hate batteries. They are so freaking expensive. And you just use them and throw them away. It's such a waste. I hate batteries. So anytime you can go with solar or crank or whatever powered, that's what I always try to do. And a lot of times that stuff is really expensive. Excuse my dog. He's freaking out. He wants me to play with him. And this, I mean, $7. Guys, pick one up. Pick 2 up. I should have got 2, but I just gave plasma today. And so I'm trying to use my plasma money for prepping stuff. So that's why I went today. Alright, last item. And it's starting to get, they're bringing out the camping stuff already. And I'm surprised because we're supposed to get 12 inches of snow tonight. We got 2 overnight. So, you know, let's get out the camping gear. But anyway, got this tarp. It's nothing special. It is blue. It is made out of, oh, it's recyclable. Keep the bag away from babies and children. Alright. It is 6 feet by 8 feet, which is pretty decent size for, one person shelter, or to lay it on the ground, or whatever. It's, just an all-purpose tarp. Let's see, Ozark Trail. There's a silver side and a blue side. It's weather and crack resistant up to negative 20 degrees. That's pretty nice. Heavy duty for, let's see, UV inhibitors. Yeah, so it's got some heavy duty, I don't know how well you can see that, but the corners, with my tarps, I always have the issues that the corners rip out, because they don't, that looks pretty decent to me. So all you need is, what, 4 stakes, some cord, and you'd have yourself a little makeshift tent, like a tube tent deal. But like $4.50 for this thing. I couldn't believe it. I don't even need a tarp. I have a huge tarp because I have multiple tarps. What am I talking about? I probably have 3 or 4 tarps. One of them is like 20 by 40 feet just because, you know, I need to have an entire room. But just, you know, if I'm with a family or with a bunch of people. But I just picked this up. Honestly, I'm thinking when I do a giveaway I might include this. And I might include a couple other things in here too. Some Bics, maybe that crank light. We'll see how generous I'm feeling. But tell your friends, I am going to do a 50 subscriber giveaway. Right now I think I'm at like 32 or something. We got a few to go. But figure if I get the word out now, I don't like it when you know, you get like a day or something like that. That doesn't happen. But I just want to do it in more than one video. So if you guys, you know, you don't normally watch my channel, but you watch this video, now you know. And now you might subscribe and check back. Because you know I'm doing a video now. Or a giveaway soon. Like a lot of other people say, if I check out your channel and all you have is giveaway VRs, probably going to take you out. So not into that. But, you know, check out my channel. If you think it's cool, if you like it, whatever, subscribe. But yeah, I look forward. I'm going to try and build some stuff up. Like, you know, I'm not about spending a lot of money on stuff. I'm not really allowed to spend a lot of money on stuff for prepping, especially. But, you know, I'm going to try and get some stuff here along the way so that when I have 50 subs, it's going to be an awesome giveaway. I am going to do definitely at least first, second, and third places because I think giving it all away to one person is unfair. Definitely do first, second, third places. Thinking about doing something for if you're out of the lower 48, I will send you a gift card or something like that. Because I know there's a lot of issues with customs and stuff like that. But I don't want to exclude those people. So, if you're not from the lower 48, you can still subscribe, you can still win a gift card for however much all my stuff is worth at the end of it. I'll do a bunch more videos before then, I'm sure, and talk about it until I'm blue in the face. But thanks for watching. Subscribe. Stay tuned. And I have 2 more packages coming this week. I'm so excited. It's a very exciting week. I will do unboxings for both of them. And I will do reviews on almost everything I get once I get around to it. Hopefully when the snow goes away, I can get out in the field and do some stuff so I can actually try out some of this stuff and get back to you. I know I have a lot of reviews building up. But once summer hits, then I'll be giving them to you left and right. Or once it gets warmer than 30 degrees out. So I appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm rambling. I'll let you go. So thanks for watching and subscribe and have a good one.